Onto this one. Oh, and he caught the kick. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, a big left hand. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock it high to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely.
Oh,
he hurt him again, bro.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And there it is. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That left hook was nasty. These dudes are going at it.
Big right hand there. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Clean punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big knee! And back to his feet. What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Here for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building we're in.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Landed that left hook. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Seconds to go. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, that right hand barely missed him. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Oh, great block there. 15 seconds.
Oh!
Round two next.
Nice job mixing up your strikes. Those leg kicks are really starting to pay off. Keep throwing a leg kick.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice punch there. He's staying busy in the clinch.
Very close quarters, but he's able to find it.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh!
Another strike gets through from the top position. Got to be careful here. This man is landing. Oh! Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Strong reversal there.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight. And offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting take. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Takedown defense holds up. Oh, good block there.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. There's some separation. Straight punch is good. Takedown defense is there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Big ground and pound. Yep, got to be very careful there. Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Final seconds of round 3.
Oh, big elbow.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Just like you did in the gym. This round, I want you to go out there and do it again. This guy can.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, big head kick there.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him.
Oh, judo toss, made it look easy.
Oh, nice doubling, yes. Oh, nice knee.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Knee to the body again. Oh, good knees, tearing into that midsection.
Those knees. Watch knees to the body.
Another nice knee to the body.
Another knee.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly.
Knee to the body here in side control. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
Oh, another knee.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Side control now. There's that knee to the body. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Right into side control. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
That's the way we dominate someone on the ground. This guy, he's ready to be put away.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Big right hook.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Oh, he knees the body here inside, Mount. Nicely played. Another knee right to the midsection. Another nice knee there. Oh, good knees. Knee to the body here inside control. Once again, employing the knee. Gets tagged again on the inside. Making all these shots count. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Knee to the body again. Oh, good knees here in the clinch. Another nice knee to the body. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. He's breathing pretty heavy.
Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land. Oh my goodness!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes!
So how about that? What a moment for this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Arguably the fastest fighter on the roster. He manages distance brilliantly. We get another look at the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrious Johnson, here tonight. And you know he's fast going in, but a hard guy to simulate in training. We'll see if that speed advantage plays out here tonight in this matchup. And he blocks the shot there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown to fight any intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he says
Play shot there, DC. He is officially run.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. That's a good right hand right there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. There's that here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under 90 seconds to go round one. Johnson gets caught by the straight punch. Well, missed on that one. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Johnson. Lands a hook there. Oh, and he found the target again.
He's got some hands, man. Ooh, what a punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 10 seconds. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
He went high on that one.
What a start. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Just out of range with that left hook. So he's really starting to put together some sequence. Oh, there's his hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice block. Demetrius Johnson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace.
Oh!
He got him hurt bad here. Now we're going.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of level changing off of the strikes, too.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed it.
Effective strike there by Johnson. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big head kick. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure. Oh, you got him again.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Swing and a big miss by Roybal. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Johnson's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, a huge block there. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Mix up your strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nice judo toss for him there. Lands the jab. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Massive left hand. Whiffs on the straight right hand. He's out! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Just misses with the left hook.
His double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free. so you have more freedom to use yours.
And he's back up. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now.
Oh, just open it up on him now. Oh, big right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Massive shots from the top. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Nice transition.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position.
Big shots landed by him now.
Great defense by this fighter.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christy. If you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like William. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Chicks inside, don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in the bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see I'm falling. Can't be music, I play no falling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Giannessi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances today. Nice loop and punch.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
The kick is there to the body. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, massive right hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, there's the the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Johnson.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Just touching him with the jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Whiffs on the right hand. Lands a jab. This could be it.
Massive shot there. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice defense there, huge block. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
That knee hurt him. Oh, nice level change.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's got to react. He should have got the fight finished. And then he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Wow, what a fight. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Fighter connects there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, misses with the jab. Hook to the head there by Pantoja.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, how good is that jab by Johnson? 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Pantoja. 30 seconds to go in this one. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but oh my goodness!
And there it is!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Pantoja gets back up.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
behind that jab.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Pantoja gets caught by that straight punch there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down.
Oh, right into mount.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Yeah, paging Alexiolytic. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Pantoja getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Johnson gets back up again. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. It's a right hand.
Both fighters hanging down in the... Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, round 2.
Beautiful strike.
Nice job to block the strike there, and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by DJ. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Double jab there by Johnson. These significant strikes starting to pile up for Demetrious Johnson. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top. He missed with that jab attempt there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big shots here.
He starts to posture here.
Oh.
He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner.
As we go way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We're about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. UFC, I'm one of the greatest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Oh. So more output, at least in the early going.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
That punch, no good.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. The season coming, you're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Changes levels now, DC. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
In the half guard.
Pantoja getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Lands the ground and pound strike. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
It's work.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm time. Unbelievable.
90 seconds to go. Knee to the body here inside control. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He took another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, Kimura into an armbar now.
That was a slick transition.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. Pantoja's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Nice kick landed there by Johnson. Oh, slips and rips. Johnson gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. He's off. That's it. That'll do it.
Wow! Wow!
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Holy!
Bruce Buffer has it.